Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Cancer, December 13, 2024. If you are on the fence about a matter, consider keeping it that way and deferring decisions to a later date. You may need to put something out of your mind temporarily so that you can come back to it at a later time with fresh energy. In order to send out a positive message that receives positive attention, aim to get in touch with your needs and desires, as you may not know exactly what it is you are striving towards. The problems creeping up today are likely to be those you thought were behind you but instead are still operating in a hidden way. As the day advances, someone may take issue with you if you've been on the fence about a topic or if you've been stalling. It may be hard to see eye to eye, and desires are likely intense, but they may also temporarily lead you astray. Explore your feelings now, but try not to let discrepancies or socially awkward moments impact your big decisions. As the watery moon moves through the fields of the zodiac sign of Taurus, you will feel calm and resolute. You understand the moon's rhythms quite well, and as the earth sign Taurus blends so well with your passive nature, you will absolutely enjoy the slower pace of today. Prioritize sensuality, beauty, and creativity in every way possible today. Live in the moment and give affection as much as you can. Indulge in all of your senses: taste, sound, touch, scent, and sight. You'll feel your heart swell. Tense conversations may arise today. Someone may reveal how they genuinely feel since the moon in Taurus will square Venus in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, and Mars retrograde in Leo. You may pick up on some tension going on at work. The drama does not necessarily have to involve you since it could be between co-workers. Interestingly, you still may find yourself in the midst of it today. Someone could confide in you about what has been going on. You could even call the situation out for what it is. Be careful and tread lightly. You tend to search for meaning in everything. This is not necessarily good or bad. But to keep you interested in something or someone, there must often be some complex meaning to understand, or some point to follow. When it comes to your health, try to broaden your understanding of which foods have the highest nutritional value and why. Knowing this information will keep you interested in pursuing a healthy diet, and this is half the battle. If things have been feeling less than harmonious in your home, this is the day to make a difference. Create a virtual group chat and get some peace talks going. The essence of this day will not only encourage this, but it will give you much strength and confidence in your leadership role. You will have far more confidence in your ability to nurture and problem solve. This is an excellent time for getting things moving in a better direction. It is just as the sun moves into his final 10 days in your career sector that it forms a friendly aspect to the moon, which is making its last visit to your income sector for the year. When the moon returned, it gave you an immediate window into a team of planets that all in retrograde motion are collectively holding the doors open to the past, second chances and untapped potential across the income, work and career fronts. Because they can never turn retrograde, as the sun's sense of professional direction and the moon's lucrative sense of direction merge, it is with a chance to look to the future with confidence. With no planetary activity in your relationship sector, all the support is coming from Uranus, who will spend the rest of the year in retrograde motion in your communication sector. At a time when it is all about having the communication lines open, knowing that the moon will be returning for its last visit to your communication sector for the year is something you need to be ready to take advantage of. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day ripe with transformative energy as the moon in Taurus forms a tense square with Pluto in Aquarius, alongside Mars retrograde in Leo. These celestial alignments may stir up intense emotions, and you might find yourself navigating moments where even small inconveniences feel disproportionately significant. If you catch yourself feeling overwhelmed, remember, most challenges are fleeting and often not as serious as they seem in the heat of the moment. Take a pause, breathe deeply, and ground yourself. Have you ever noticed how even a brief walk outdoors or a mindful moment can help you reset your perspective? Let us know what strategies work for you. Your insight could be just what someone else needs today. This cosmic energy also brings a golden opportunity to revisit unfinished business. Perhaps there's a task that's been lingering on your to-do list or a disagreement that's been weighing on your heart. Today invites you to approach these unresolved matters with a fresh perspective and renewed determination. Think back to a project or a connection that once lit a spark in you. Now might be the perfect time to reignite that passion. Others around you. You will likely notice your renewed confidence and drive. Use this energy to explore new recreational activities, rediscover old hobbies, or tackle those lingering goals. What's one thing you've been meaning to finish? Let's support and motivate each other to make progress. Every small step counts. When it comes to decision-making, today might feel a bit cloudy. You could find it challenging to justify your choices, especially to others. Rather than pushing yourself for immediate clarity, give yourself permission to take your time. Postponing important conversations or commitments until you feel more centered is an act of self-care, not avoidance. Have you ever noticed how simply sharing your thoughts with someone helps bring clarity? Open communication can foster understanding and build bridges, so don't hesitate to let others in. Their support could be more reassuring than you expect. Even amid tension, don't lose sight of the brighter days ahead. Engaging in a bit of healthy recreation, whether it's a creative hobby or a simple act of kindness, can do wonders for lifting your spirits. Life's ups and downs are temporary, and maintaining optimism can pave the way for more fulfilling experiences. Have you ever experienced a moment when a small shift in mindset completely changed your outlook? Let's hold on to hope together and remind each other of the power of perseverance. Today, you might notice an unusual sense of tension that you can't quite put your finger on. Instead of overanalyzing, accept it as a passing phase. Differences of opinion are likely to arise, but try not to let them weigh too heavily on you. If you find yourself saying something you regret, don't hesitate to apologize. Most people appreciate genuine humility and understanding. Reflect on a time when forgiveness helped heal a misunderstanding. Those moments are powerful reminders of the strength found in vulnerability. Financial matters may also require your attention today. It's not the ideal moment for significant investments or purchases. If an opportunity comes your way that feels too good to be true, take your time to evaluate it thoroughly. Patience and careful consideration now can save you from unnecessary complications later. Have you ever stepped back from a rushed decision and discovered a better path forward? The influx of unconventional ideas and proposals today might feel overwhelming at first, but don't dismiss them outright. These fresh perspectives could lead to breakthrough moments, especially if you keep an open mind. Sometimes, hearing someone else's take on a situation can reveal connections you hadn't noticed before. This is a chance to explore dynamic solutions and creative opportunities. What's the most surprising insight you've gained from someone else recently? Lastly, when it comes to wellness, you might feel cautious about trying new activities or routines. That's perfectly okay. Balance and moderation are key to avoiding unnecessary stress. If you're considering something new, take the time to weigh the risks and benefits, and most importantly, listen to your body. Remember, today's challenges are opportunities in disguise. With patience, compassion, and an open mind, you can navigate this day's energy and emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected.